My bullets make this dude teleport. Greetings, it's Top Hat Runner here, and this is going to be a perfect Operation Metro Conquest. Now I'm going to be using the Back to Karkand expansion pack assignments unlocked type or QBB 95. I'm used to calling it the Type 95 because I airsoft with a Type 97. Either way is fine. But anyway, I'm using the Corba red dot sight, extended mag, and bipod. I just fast forwarded straight past that first kill because my aim was a bit off today. I haven't been playing too much during December with all the Christmas stuff, so I was a bit rusty. Knowing my aim wasn't quite up to par, I played a bit more defensively than usual and focused on tactics. Even though I played a bit defensively, I still get the most kills in the round, so I can't really complain too much. Now, I decided to just sit here with my bipod out because I know the enemies are going to rush straight from C to B. So why walk down there and get mowed down? It's just a bad idea. So I decided to wait up here, clear out the enemies, and then move up. Actually, speaking of my aim, if you watch in this video, you should notice my aim just progressively get better throughout the video. Now, one thing about this game, I mentioned tactics. A lot of people who I heard about not liking this game are always complaining about the weapon damages being too high or DICE trying to copy Call of Duty. But you know what? That's just because you never played any of the old school Battlefield games. All the people I heard complaining about that only played Bad Company 2 or Bad Company 1. Now, Battlefield has always been like this with the high weapon damages. I've played every game in this series since Battlefield 2. I absolutely love this game series. But I noticed that giving Bad Company the Battlefield title has really added a lot of confusion to the game. I don't know if DICE, I think personally, if DICE had not put Battlefield in the title, Bad Company, they probably would have gotten a lot less confusion and hate over the gameplay of this game. So my advice to you would be to try playing this game more like you would a game of chess. Try and anticipate your enemies' movements, try and outsmart them, just really think about it. Think while you play the game. But here, this part's kind of funny. This Claymore trolls me a bit. You see, I go to throw down the Claymore in the middle of the hallway, and it just goes flying out there. It went a bit further than I wanted it to. Because if you aim at the ground, the Claymore goes where you're aiming. See, like here? Yeah, your guy throws it down there. So, I threw out that first Claymore. Didn't really go where I wanted it to. I moved it back so I don't get knifed. And now I move the Claymore again. I'm ready for it this time. I aim right at the ground where I want it to go, and it just drops straight down. And I just don't even care. Oh, and there's one more thing I wanted to mention about Claymores I actually forgot to mention while I was recording this commentary originally. But if Claymores are bothering you, all you have to do to get you walk by them. But anyway, all you have to do to get by them is to crouch or go to prone, and you can walk right past Claymores and they won't go off. I've also heard that if you walk up to a Claymore and crouch, like you walk up to a Claymore to set it off while standing and then crouch the instant before it explodes, supposedly it'll only take away 95% of your health or something, but won't actually kill you. I can't confirm or deny that because I haven't tried it, but it might be worth a try if you ever find yourself in that situation. Now, this enemy up here, I probably should have knifed him. The reason I didn't is because I was not expecting him to be there. I just kind of shot him purely out of reflex. And this guy here picks a very bad time to throw a grenade. He wasn't thinking tactically. He almost gets me with the grenade. At the last second I realized, wait, that grenade didn't go through the doorway. Oh shit, run! Then BAM! Almost die. Anyway, the top right corner of the screen, you watch that, you'll see my friend Procrastinator here go on a nice little 5 spray down. Yeah, I guess that'd be a quint. I don't know, I forget what 5 is. Anyway, speaking of friends, I had a lot of fun in this match because every member of my squad is a friend of mine I play with at least mildly often. They're cool dudes, so I had fun talking with them over the mic and just chilling. Now, I was using QBB 95. I love the QBB 95 in this game. It's great. I was mostly using LMGs because I wanted to unlock the MG36, which is currently glitched in the PlayStation. But it's still kind of a fun gun. Your guy just kind of holds the gun up over his head, and it's hard to use like this because you can't aim down the sights. It just zooms in on your arm, and you can't see where enemies are and can't see anything. Now, I love fast motion. It's so funny. All the people sound like chipmunks, and the guns sound like farting. just trying to find some enemies here because we got all of the objectives. Kind of spawn trap the enemies there. Now, this, when I pulled up the scoreboard there, that was the first time I'd actually realized that I was going 13-0, and I was going on a perfect match so far. And I thought, when I opened up that scoreboard, I'm like, I'm just gonna get like headshot sniped any second now. Because you know how that happens, once you realize you're doing good, yeah. Now here, I was expecting my enemies to move up a bit faster, so I threw out a claymore and was getting ready for them, thinking one would set my claymore off and I'd spray down the rest, but my allies keep them back a bit better than I thought they would. Now I stand here near the ammo kit because I'm wanting a grenade. I'm thinking like I'm getting a grenade any second now. Any second. Why aren't you giving me a grenade? Give me a grenade already. What is the deal? So I throw out a grenade and to clear out a passageway, because enemies will clear out when you throw a grenade down in there, so then you can get ready to shoot a few of them. And I wait for another grenade here, and my tactical mind is thinking that if I throw out a grenade, then... I'm sorry, I just got interrupted. My train of thought is gone. Okay, if I throw out a grenade, then it'll clear the enemies out of the passageway, and I'll be able to set up my bipod and cover my allies' advances through the tunnels. Now, this first guy I shoot down here, he was getting ready to shoot a SMAW down the tunnel, so I don't know, he probably would have gotten a few of us. And I get one more guy before I move up. I don't know how I got a headshot on that guy. I guess he must have tried diving to prone or something. So all me and my allies all move up, and we try and find some enemies, but they stop going down this tunnel here. They just clean out. Now this part here is kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. You see on the left side of my screen, you'll see some funky lighting in the tunnel as my friend shoots an RPG down the main tunnel, and if you listen for it, you can hear my friend get an RPG kill. There's just something neat about that. Maybe it's boring, but... So I decided to move up my claymore, and wait, that's not a claymore. I guess I managed to pick up an engineer kit by accident. So I throw out a claymore. I don't get a kill with this claymore. I think the enemies just gave up using that tunnel, and they all switched to the main tunnel here. Now I set up my bipod again here, and get one more kill that I actually wasn't expecting to get. Now, I love the LMGs with bipods in this game because there's just something so much fun about spraying tons of bullets at enemies. I don't even care if I hit them half the time, I just love to hold down that trigger. So I don't get any more kills for the rest of the match. I spray a lot of bullets at a few people. I thought I was aimed at them. I'm not sure how I don't get them, but I almost died there. I would have been so angry if I died within like the last 10 seconds of the game. That would have been terrible. But anyway, I managed to not die the whole round, go perfect or flawless match. I'm tied with Hockey Pro here for the most kills in the round, but yeah, I get a pretty good round in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my first commentary, so I'd love some feedback. What did you guys like? Anything you didn't like? Did I use too much fast motion? Should I make more jokes? Should I make jokes that are actually funny? I don't know. You just want to leave a comment saying it was a good video, that's great. If you want to hate on my video, whatever, just at least give me some constructive criticism, because I want to make my videos better, and if I don't know what's wrong with them, then I can't fix the problem. But anyway, try out some tactics on the battlefield, and I hope you have fun. Peace.